Bring up voice chat.
Ayos bahay ni bahay. I did it. Yeah, man. Dead body.
Help!
But the ball and trying to fight. You know what I mean? This one.
I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks.
I say, man, my kid, man, I'm just they trick. I'm not sure they want to do it. Let me know. Just come on. Go on. And then,
Watch out! Marked a location.
I'm in there. I guess you
Watch out! Help!
Really?
Watch out!
Ada orang dalam ni. Aizim?
Watch out!
Now I died.
Marked a location.
That's one. area something for that person that area something. I did from pushing on the queue. I might stop for
Watch out! Help!
Come on, window.
Watch out!
Shit inside. They come, you find cheese in. Yeah, shit things everything right. No. No other eating that come, you find cheese. Right wrong again. That stomach. That one. That man did that. That man was killing him in the bison. That area 886 something, 868 or something. That person is 828. I feel like them in front there. Let them in front there. I feel.
Marked a vehicle.
Come on, gas station. I'm gonna move my way. Let me see my bottom. Huh? What on cheese? Why she thinks you're making it? It's a tuna and cheese. Cheesy. You just saying things. A tuna and milk? Ah. Boy, that's stomach, boy. That's stomach. Eh, wrong. Yung
Watch out!
Somali lang ano ba?
Help!
Naman Também enfrentava assim. Que bien também. Aí quando aí quando botando go chop. Sorry. Not one bench. One bench. The one coming from
Watch
there.
out!
The gyro is behind them.
Marked a location. Watch out!
Era possible.
Watch out!
Priamo mangianas tu. Gyro.
Watch out!
Bad boy.
Help!
Well,
Watch
one
out!
from but the one from the back shoot me while I'm not doing it from there. But I may use the ability and dash, you know. Use the ability, yeah. Let's come. How much chicken to start the fry? The portion. Hungry? Come in, doesn't be paid there.
I was watching the TV this morning. You don't know. No. No.
Don't watch it up.
That's why.
They're my business. They're your problem. And like, I know you like this, come on, eh? Chop on your off top. Today and tomorrow. There's a whole lady who I don't come on, eh? Yeah, I did whole day. I did on vacation, eh? Cause next week Tuesday I'm going back to work. Oh.
For the fifth time that day and screamed, "Why are you still 5'10"? I stared down at my 5'3" dad.
Dad, you don't answer your phone? Yeah, make them call you. Hey, don't hear me.
Help! I need a weapon. I got supplies. Help! Watch out!
Shorter than me. I already said that. I stared at the horror. I jumped around. Surgery possible. Running 26 miles non-stop. I couldn't go until my legs couldn't operate on. And then they did surgery.
Watch
the doctor
out.
took one look at x-rays of my damaged legs and refused to operate. Dad got angry. Why?
Nah, I'm done, man.
Fine. But the surgeon shook his head and pointed at the x-ray. His bones are too damaged. If I cut into them, they could shatter, and a shard of bone could hit his heart. Your son could die. Dad crossed his arms. I'm okay taking
You're
the
afraid.
just do it so he can be shorter than me. But the doctor kept saying no, and I thought it was finally over. But when we got home, Dad grabbed his toolbox and said, "If a surgeon isn't going to fix
You don't make us see me from
I'll do
there.
it myself." He chased me around the house screaming, "Get back here! You will be shorter than me!" I ran outside across the yard, and that's when Dad's foot got caught on the garden hose, and he fell down hard. and I saw both his legs were bent the wrong way.
About 4 seconds, I drop one.
And when they arrived, the paramedics loaded him onto a stretcher while one of them pushed him.
I want next one.
Here. When I said he was my dad, his
Yeah,
eyes
go in that box. Conoce.
Watch out!
Yon? Watch your back.
Watch out. Help! Watch out! Watch out!
Yeah. The man to get all the kids in. Shit. What is that? Calm down.
Help!
Let's see what? Yeah, I'm taking all the kids. I even know where I'm shooting from. I ain't going to shot from all about there. Right there for me.
This was the most indestructible shield in history. Even the sharpest spears could not leave a single scratch on it. However, a cavalry soldier noticed the gap between the shields. He thought it was a weakness and thrust with force, but these gaps were carefully created counterattack opportunities. Sure enough, the attack failed. Cavalry captain quickly changed tactics. Two riders to charge while dragging chains. The chains slid through the shield gaps, instantly disrupting the formation.
Watch out!
But the shield captain reacted at once, ordering everyone to regroup, forming an even stronger shield wall. When the enemy charged again with chains, two shield soldiers suddenly counterattacked, slamming their shields into the horse's legs, then retreating behind the shield wall. The chain tactic completely failed. Furious, the cavalry captain raised his arm, ordering the soldiers to prepare muskets. The shield soldiers quickly adjusted formation. Cavalry fired one after another. A storm of bullets swept across the battlefield. Shockingly, every bullet was blocked by the shields. The musketeers froze in disbelief, because these were no ordinary
Do it again,
shields. The outside,
Watch out!
while the inside used reinforced plates. Special structure absorbed heavy impacts, scattered the force away, making the shields nearly impossible to destroy. The cavalry soon ran out of ammunition. While they desperately tried reloading, the shield captain immediately gave the order to attack. Rows of shield soldiers advanced forward, relentlessly crushing enemies with their shields. Taking advantage of the reload delay, the shield captain and several soldiers used their shoulders to launch themselves into the air. They slammed their shields into the first cavalry row, knocking the riders on the ground. Soldiers kept pushing forward, launching attacks against the rear cavalry. Meanwhile, the shield captain spun in a full circle, knocking down several enemies. He rushed.
The girl got off the car to buy a drink. While she was away, her elder sister secretly moved her seat into the center. She jumped up instantly from the heat. She was furious.
so she bought herself a motorcycle, planning to ride it out from then on to avoid being pranked by her sister again. Looking at her cool new bike, she danced with excitement. Being short in height, every time she waited for the traffic light, she kept swaying from side to side. Her sister often made fun of her, saying it was too dangerous for her to ride a motorcycle, so she had to put down the kickstand early. When it was time to go, she even had to get off and fold up the stand before she could start moving. This silly way of riding made her sister laugh nonstop. Then she
Watch
bought a
out.
mini motorcycle. When she unboxed it, it even drew a crowd of onlookers. She rode the mini bike to show off to her sister, but her sister said, "My toy car when I was little." Still, she didn't care at all. Now when she waits for traffic lights, she no longer sways left and right. The safety on the road has greatly improved. Even so, she felt a little sad. The video still hadn't gotten 100 likes yet. The girl got out the car.
Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah, mommy, eh?
My brother Lucas. Lucas.
Mình kia là mà này. So need everybody looking for so? Yeah, see, yeah, but I thought he didn't know. I thought he didn't know why they can see everybody go away. Number 8. Gonna be. Yes.
Watch out.
I thought we did top 5. Aman is an undriver.
My brother Lucas.
I'm moving the camera but no be on screen.
Down the second floor window, looked back at us, and jumped. He broke his ankle and got suspended for a month. First day back. Someone slipped him a note that said, "Dare you with a
I think I'm on the recording. Now recording.
She never remembers. Basically run everything she's at. He grabbed the attendant sheet off her desk. I got rolled. You can get it. Started calling names. By the sat down at the student desk and opened the folder. Jack stage door. Walked to the white and drew a horizon line. That she means.
Come on.
This was the greatest dare in school history. What Jack could actually do the second draw. Then Carter in the back row was whispering to the kid next to him. Jack stopped mid-sentence. "Carter, you want to be my first write-up?" Carter leaned back in his chair. "Bro, you sit next to me in math, and right now you sit in my flash check. Last one." Carter looked at his son. "Don't look at me, he's in charge." Jack's continued. Minutes in, he picked up. This is room 212, the age of his room class. We're running low on charcoal. 5 minutes later, officer walked in. Yes, he said thank you and passed them out to her pitches. The door opened and slow. Miss Wood walked in. Jax was at the whiteboard with a charcoal pencil behind his ear. The sub was at the student desk, pitch pictures. 28 days were drawn in amateur practice. How long has he been up there? The sub smiled. Whole period. He's up in grade 8. Jax set the pencil down. He walked back to his desk without a word. He got suspended again the next day. Day back, another note slid across his desk. I dare you to jump. Jax looked.
Hamburger.
I was in the women's restroom spray painting Gary sucks across the wall in big sloppy red letters. Then I dropped the pen on the floor and walked out with my hands in my pocket. 20 minutes later, my desk phone rang, and my boss Gary's voice came up. Come to my office, and I would hurry up if I were you. I smirked and took my sweet time walking over. When I opened the door, there was a cop sitting right next to Gary's desk. I sat down across from him, still smiling. So what's going on? Gary leaned forward. You went into the women's restroom. My name. I nodded calmly as he told me he's here to walk me out of this building in handcuffs for commission and crimes. How'd you know it was me? I said a woman saw me coming out of the restroom. My eyebrows scrunted together. That's weird because I checked every stall and they were all women, and the whole floor was in the 2 o'clock meeting. Gary shook his head. There's a lot of people in this building. You can't account for everything. Someone saw me. I sat up straight. Yeah, you saw me on your illegal cameras in the women's bathroom. Gary's eyes were wide. Then he stuttered out something about not knowing what I was talking about, and how that was a ridiculous accusation. The officer looked between us, not knowing who to believe. I walked right past Gary's desk to the cabinet behind us and swung it open.
Yeah, I'm such a
Watch out!
4 different bathrooms, all recorded. On the second screen, 2 women were watching, and it flashed out. I turned around and looked at Gary. Yeah, Gary really does suck. Gary stood up slowly and asked the officer if they could keep this between them. The officer cuffed him instead. I was in the women's restroom spray.
Accidentally bumped into a bronze tripod while playing. The next second, she was transported by the tripod to an ancient city 3,000 years in the past. The local people were suffering from the terrible. Snacks the boys carried with them could also come from the ancient world. Her hurried to grab the chips and fried chicken and started eating. Even the cola boys were secretly. The only problem was temporarily solved. Everyone believed the boy was a divine child. The emperor found the necklace around the boy's neck buried for notice.
David goes.
Marked a vehicle.
He also traveled to the modern world with a long tripod. There, he had met his lovely woman by chance. She would spend a wonderful night together.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Watch out!
I see him talk bro.
That woman was actually his mother. Meanwhile, the boy's mother asked the girl that the younger brother was gone. The brother had been the mother thought the girl immediately placed some snacks into the bronze tripod to prove it, but the tripod showed no reaction. The mother had no choice but to go out and search for the boy. That moment, the next like a tripod. When the emperor
Nice.
However, the famine in the
Man, in front of downstairs, you do downstairs. I said
Awesome.
downstairs, man.
not until the time
Yeah, Gary called Lady Cry, cut to us. I climb out the window already, and if I still catch me, I know, but yeah, man.
I'm recalling a teammate. Thanks.
busted out the door, gonna blah, blah, blah, in my local car. Lady started, gonna boom, boom, boom, in my local car. The lady started shouting, but sorry. Simple, how much the weight, Jim? Yeah. Okay. No, he just said, no, he's down the 30 seconds off. One off survive Bangalore.
Marked a vehicle.
Naman to kill us with RPG. Yeah, next one like he was offline too. Come on,
He never used his right hand to fight. He once used his right hand, no opponent survived. One day, he faced a curly-haired boxer. The man used to be a soldier. He was confident. He did not take the man seriously at all. The coach warned him, this fighter has never lost. But the curly-haired man smiled, revealed the tattoo on his back, and said, let me see how strong he really is. The match began. The curly-haired boxer launched non-stop attacks, while Mike stayed completely calm, focusing only on defense. Then, at the perfect moment, Mike suddenly threw a left hook. The opponent instantly fell to the ground. After the curly-haired man got back up, the second round began. He laughed and provoked Mike, trying to force him to attack first. But Mike remained patient. Then another heavy left hook landed. This time, the opponent
Marked a
could not even
location.
stand up again. The match was over. The coach only gave the man enough money for a taxi ride home. As he was about to leave, Mike
Marked a
suddenly called
location.
out to him. They had won.
no.
You only fight with your left hand. Mike just muttered. At that moment, his mother suddenly called, fearfully calling for help. Mike immediately rushed toward the store. A crowd had already gathered outside. The moment he saw his mother, he knew it was time to use his right hand. Next second, he began knocking down the thugs like crazy. Every punch, fast and heavy, like lightning. What he did not know was that someone on the rooftop was silently watching everything. After Mike knocked down the last thug, he immediately rushed into the shop, first making sure his mother was safe. And grabbing one man and the man at that moment, feels walking with an enormous bodyguard beside him. Mike did not hesitate. Threw his very first right punch.
Dong Enrico.
Mike was instantly shocked. He threw several more heavy punches in a row. But the bodyguard only took a few steps back. Endured every single hit. Filled with rage, the bodyguard grabbed both of Mike's hands and smashed forward with
Yeah, I
a
think I see my tab.
Mike was knocked straight to the ground. The gang boss walked closer and whispered softly, "Work for me."
Yeah, tapos hindi shotgun. Hindi shotgun.
Quickly picked it up. To protect the children, he was knocked down by himself.
Yeah.
The German officer did not forget. He ordered the teacher to bring out the front of a mine, loaded around it. The teacher ordered the teacher to shoot and push. The officer even raised a camera, trying to record the scene. This was a huge deal. Suddenly he saw the students punching. So the teacher to leave. The officer pushed the teacher down, then dragged him to the Pushkin portrait. In the fire, the teacher had to raise his hand. The officer knocked him down. This time, the German finally left with satisfaction and published the photo to humiliate the teacher. The teacher picked up his hat and stood up. He felt very sad. When he returned home, his mission was to kill the German officer. The teacher decided to help. They went to the German airfield, entered the wreckage of an old sniper hid near the window, ambushed the Germans. Soon a German plane landed. The sniper set up his rifle, but the teacher suddenly became afraid. He actually pushed the sniper down because he didn't want to be arrested. The German officer sensed danger left. The sniper realized the mission had failed. Because of his severe injury, he soon stopped breathing. When he returned to the village, he saw his wife coming out of the office. He realized something was wrong. He was completely furious. Taking the chance while the German was giving a speech, the teacher set up the Mosin knocking rifle.
Money.
German
Yeah,
soldiers
too money.
The teacher was hit by bullets. He had completed
Yeah, money, right.
This story tells us never insult Pushkin in front of a Soviet teacher.
Yeah, one next building too. Yeah, one
Watch
that building
out.
too.
Fire shot had knocked out, revealing a Pushkin. The teacher only picked up the foot. Suddenly, a German officer saw the Hitler portrait down. Teacher quickly protect the children. He was knocked down by himself. The German officer did not forgive him. Bring out the Pushkin. Front of a mine, floated around in Pushkin.
I go up on the roof.
The officer even raised the camera. This was a huge humiliation.
Help! Awesome.
Deliberately shot at the ground.
Kill him?
The officer knocked him down. This time,
Absolutely not.
Awesome.
he published the photo to humiliate the teacher. The teacher picked up his hat and stood up. He felt very sad. When he returned home, he found an injured Soviet sniper hiding. His mission was to kill the German officer. The teacher decided to help him. They went to the German airfield, entered the wreckage of an old plane. The sniper hid near the window, planning to ambush the Germans. Soon a German plane landed. The sniper set up his rifle, aiming at the target. But the teacher suddenly became afraid. He actually pushed the sniper down because he didn't want to. The sniper realized the mission had failed. Because of his severe injuries, he soon stopped breathing. So the teacher had to bury him. When he returned to the village, he saw his wife coming out of the office room. He realized something was wrong and was completely furious. Taking the chance while the German was giving him. The teacher set up the Mosin knocking rifle.
Can't come.
Shot the German officer dead. German soldiers quickly
Watch
fired.
Yeah, money
out.
too.
The teacher was hit by
I'm on
This
down
story
here.
tells us
Watch out.
never insult Pushkin in front of a Soviet teacher.
Yeah,
Watch
man,
out.
too.
Start with a dumb sacrifice. You normally accept it. You can immediately sacrifice another, because this allows you to develop the bishop to the center, making him capture already another
Watch
pawn.
out.
Now you're 2 pawns down, but you have 2 very strong bishops. He will now develop his knight, but this also checks the king, which you can cover by developing the knight. And when he brings out his horse to attack the pawn,
Watch
Money
out.
you completely ignore it. He will grab the 4th pawn, pressuring the king's knight, so you cast it. Creates a threat on the knight, which he will now likely try to create. But once again, you ignore it.
Watch
Go
out.
on behind the building.
No. John, say again. Well, no, it's sure. So, 6. Yeah. See which one of you guys went to school. Yeah. Right. Repeat after me. Red, blue, yellow.
I'm pushing
What
him.
color is the grass? Green. Oh, it's the grass. Time. Black. Forward. The grass is here. Yellow. Grass will pull it. I wasn't sure if you said grass or degrass. My bases. No, I said black. Red. Blue. No. What colour's the grass? What colour's the grass? What? Leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. She defeated me. Repeat after me. Red.
Red.
Blue. Yellow.
Yeah.
What colour's the grass?
Green.
Okay, repeat after me. Red, blue.
Mana nali.
What colour's the grass?
Hands bata
Right,
gay.
also, ready? Repeat after me. Blue, yellow. What colour's the grass? How old are you guys? 15? 15. Right, if you was born 6 years ago, how old would you be?
9.
9. No. Do you want to say it again? Well, no, are you sure? So, he's 6. To see which one of you guys went to school. Yeah. Right, repeat after me. Red, blue, yellow. What?
Marked a location.
Nali, we are going.
Nice.
Kakashi shit.
On this side, 28.6.
My husband came home happily to celebrate our son's birthday, only to be met with our son's memorial portrait. He looked at me in disbelief and asked, "Where's our son?" For whatever reason he saw, a few days earlier, our son, who had a serious heart condition, had finally been matched with a suitable donor heart. But right before the operation, my husband learned that his first love had also arrived at the hospital with her child. By coincidence, that child also urgently needed heart surgery, believing our son
I can't
Watch
just,
out.
you have to just stone in the open.
But soon after, doctor told me there was no without demanding an explanation. We found out my husband had secretly signed a consent form delaying our son's surgery. I ran through the hospital like performing surgery for his first love's child. I pounded desperately on the
Onto the roof.
operating room doors, but 2 security guards dragged me away, and in the end, I could only watch helplessly as my son missed his final. I wandered outside the ward, shocked. Then I saw my husband. Therapist. I rushed
Nice.
into the
The cashier up.
Dear someone, my husband refused. He said, "They still need me here right now." Just as I was about to speak again, the child on the bed suddenly started coughing. My husband's expression changed instantly, and he hurried over to check on the child. Completely heartbroken, I turned and walked away. I returned home alone, holding my son's photograph. But the moment I opened the door, I discovered my husband's first love, sitting at my dining table with the child, eating together. I instantly lost control of my emotions and demanded that they leave immediately. Unexpectedly, the child suddenly rushed and shoved me. When my husband saw it, he pushed me aside as well. I stumbled backward in panic, and the box containing my son's belongings fell onto the floor. But my husband didn't even stare to run. He only picked up his first love's child and walked away, stepping over my son's keepsake. At that moment, my heart completely stopped.
Kevin, y'all should have come around and listen. I thought we had a little party.
Kevin, his secret crush had invited him to her party. He couldn't stop wondering, did she like him back? Kevin used to just admire her from afar. Never dared to talk to her. Papa made him a kiss. Heard him to go trip. Jake and Papa walked behind him. That gave Kevin confidence. Andrea asked if he wanted to be in the school play. Kevin straight up said he just wanted to talk to her alone. Andrea saw right through him. Told Kevin if he joined the play, they'd have more chances to talk. For the girl he liked, Kevin didn't think twice. He signed his name.
I
Andrea
won
looked
my
straight.
last
Right as
match.
she turned to leave, she looked back at him. Kevin felt the Kevin showed up at the party, brought Jake and Papa home. Jake said to the party, we're going to sleep in the party.
So you guys decided to come? Yeah. What do you think? Trust the reasons for why. You're welcome.
Just like Jake said, the party was really boring. Nobody talked to each other. Just as Kevin and Jake were about to leave, Papa said he put on a show. He turned on the CD. Music started playing.
Oh, you know you can want it. Second.
Papa moved his chubby body to the beat. His dancing had a magic to it. Kids started playing. The one spoke hard. Kevin and Jake joined in too. Three of them were the center of attention. Later they went to the store. Jake and Papa kept grabbing snacks, but Kevin had no interest. His mind was stuck on Andrea. He was completely gone. The next day at school, Andrea handed Kevin the theater script, told him to pick a role for the audition. Jake and Papa pushed him, told him to ask Andrea out already, but Kevin didn't feel ready.
Shut up. We just kicked you out of the spot.
Kevin finally built up the courage, found Andrea, asked if she was free this week, wanted to take her to the mall, but her answer shocked him.
Saturday works.
Nah, bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was planning to
Y'all should have come around. I thought we had a little party.
his secret crush had been he couldn't stop wondering.
Dapat dead by.
Help!
Dead by.
Watch out!
My daughter's
Nice. One more. One more. It is in the middle. Probably pushing part.
Watch out!
Stop, come on, get me right. Come right here.
Humiliation continues.
Let's take the guy because I'm just trying to try the anything what you want. I got for sitting sorry. I don't know gun. Any powers fighting ability.
Watch out!
Days later, Dolores
Oh, I feel like.
Yeah, right away, Henderson. I'm pushing.
Dolores got slapped and her mouth hung open. Service manager. Oh, and my
Watch out.
locations listed above. Dolores' face went. How she was just testing it, but her mascara was already running. I suggested she wait outside while. My girlfriend's mom said I couldn't afford food, not knowing I could buy her entire neighborhood. Girlfriend's mom, Dolores. My bicep asked, are all mechanics built as small as you? My daughter's ex Leo works out every morning. A smile curled, but then she asked if I'd even finished high school because Theo graduated from Yale. She saw I was uncomfortable. She got told, does being a mechanic make you bad in bed? Didn't stop. You can't. Little. Restaurant. Dolores escalated months later. My girlfriend's birthday. towered over me. She ran her hand along the road. This is the difference. When she asked the room. He rents a studio with roommates at 28. Leo owns a 3 bedroom. She turned to my girlfriend. Should have never. But Dolores when Dolores crossed the line. We were watching the kids play with sparklers when she suddenly said, "I hope you don't." 2 days later, Dolores dragged me to her dealership. While she was complaining to the service manager,
Watch out!
an older mechanic. I didn't anyone tell me the owner was visiting. The word owner
Watch out!
hit Dolores like a slap. Her mouth hung
Yeah,
open
no.
as she turned to look at me. The service manager typed on his computer, turned his lawn.
I didn't store them on the way because I know them in there on different team. I couldn't run to come shoot them in there. I didn't expect them to come and shoot us because I know them in there right there cover.
My girlfriend's mom said I couldn't afford to, not knowing I could find her. Craziest things ever found. 2025, the dumpster diver.
Watch out!
The bins behind it.
Yeah, over.
Watch
Inside,
out!
I stumbled upon dozens of older back. Taking them home.
Watch out! Mark the location.
Put them up on eBay. Sold.
Yeah, it can be an wall.
Watch
You
out!
running around.
Watch out!
Those guitars were incredibly rare collectibles.
There's someone
Watch
inside there
out.
too.
Sold to a collector, staggering $1.2 million each. 2019, a man searching through dumpsters in an outdoor San Diego discovered a 2019 Rolex still inside its original box. Assuming it was a replica, he headed to a pawn shop just to get some quick cash. The owner confirmed the watch was 100% authentic, but no scratches on the glass. Likely
Where you guys shoot from? See money in front of you?
Watch out! Watch out!
Pawn shop owner bought it for $2,000 due to the wear. In 2016, the dumpster diver
200.
found a stash of old Nintendo games behind dozens of on
Watch
gift
out.
cards. Ended up selling the video games for $6,000, but kept all the
Come on, get her. Wait there,
Watch
it's on
out.
top roof. Huh? Where you did? Where you did? Can climb up here, right?
Watch
Yeah, guy
out!
over here too, right?
Watch out! Watch out!
Yeah, one right there. What does they see on the camp? See. Think I'm on the center too.
Jason disguised the bomb as chewing gum, put it in the wrapper, making a chewing gum bomb. Then he took out a cigarette, inserted a fuse, then put in a cracker. Fire. Looked like a fuse. Also forced the pass. Next day, Jason deliberately spoke to police. Soon he was found a fugitive. Prison guard checked his belongings. And there, Jason locked onto the target. But he was surrounded by bodyguards. One day, the gang leader was working out. Suddenly, an assassin drew a knife to kill him. Fortunately, Jason noticed in time. Thus, Jason successfully. Final Jason said. Jason took a chance to attack the gang leader from behind. Soon the leader stopped breathing. The bodyguards were little. When they broke into the room, Jason told them to be quiet. Let the man pray. Bodyguards noticed nothing unusual. Jason went to the wall and stuck the bomb on it. He lit the fuse, swallowed the tracker. The next second, the bomb blew a hole in the wall. Jason escaped through the gap at once. He jumped, dived into the sea. His partner found him by the tracking sea. Then he was rescued. It turned out Jason was a bounty. His next target was this rich man. The rich man swam in the sky pool every day. So Jason, disguised as a repairman, entered the room below the pool, fixed two large suction cups on the glass. Then he tightened the rope. Glass. Jason climbed outside the window. He climbed up like Spider-Man, got below the pool. Fortunately, the guards did not find him. Jason moved to the pool with something. Then he used the drill. Small hole in the center of the glass. This was something for a fake bomb. That moment, Jason jumped into the pool.
When it's up there, I'm
The next
Wait
second,
on.
Jason jumped down the boat, slid back to the water.
Oh.
And then he fell to the earth, thrust down by the straw. Back into the repairman. Chewing gum. To the ground, making a chewing gum bomb. Put in a trap. Finally, he put on makeup, making himself look like a fuse. The episode towards the past.
Watch out!
Jason was released. Soon he was found at fuse. In this way, he was taken to prison. The prison guard checked his belongings. And there, Jason locked on the target. Surrounded by bodyguards. One of the gang working out. Suddenly, Jason threw a knife. Fortunately, Jason noticed the time. He threw a knife and saved the gang leader. Jason the leader even invited Jason to his cell. Jason took the chance to attack Jason from behind.
Remaining. Boss Ben. Yeah, I'm right here.
Watch out!
Pushing me. I'm not sure what doing. You know me. I'm not sure man.
Watch out!
One more.
Watch out!
Yeah, you need to slow down. My kids play by this road. Yeah, I'm crazy. Oh, you're gonna whoop higher? No, that would be a good. Finally, speeder, 70 miles per hour. I'll be able to stop your pepper. No, my kids play by this road. You car my truck. No, it was not like you're gonna need a doctor. You don't slow down. And you're going here.
Remember? Ranger?
Getting the police is so easy. No, that's the legal place to do. How about the cops?
Wait, the boss get chewing. Yeah, man. I'm unlucky, boy. You don't get actually get you give back up. But like the boss did the time, I was almost there, so you don't know anything over. masuk dekat mana?
Watch out! Watch out!
Masuk dekat mana sama
Watch out.
yang mana itu? Smoking.
Watch
Inside.
out! Watch out!
Mampang yang penting.
Watch out!
Ya. Ah? Dia lagi main phone. Dia lagi main phone. Itu tunduk. İsmin olma? Onlar şimdi verdim. Hı?
Marked a vehicle.
Tempat baik. Yang mana ni shed bang? Mana shed?
Watch out!
To insert on the attempt of recent firewall was unsuccessful. The police.
Olha. I like it.
I got supplies. Watch out! Watch out!
You stole from my. Alright. You would give me $750 if you didn't see a deal or no deal.
Wah, Mahmud dan. Rakyat berapa tu makan sudah mana? Ya, cook boy. Ya. Apa macam ni orang dia? Mana kamu? Suruh berapa dia?
Marked a location.
Kenapa?
Help!
Mana nak kau? I'm in front of me. You don't kill me. I'm gonna kill that. 21. Somebody to me front
Watch
door.
out! Watch
Coming
out!
back. Coming back with him. He kill it? No. Man, stay on the,
Watch
stay on
out.
the balcony.
Watch out!
Somebody.
Watch out!
Don't kill him, number 3.
Watch out!
He on inside.
Watch out!
back.
Help! Impressive. Impressive.
The first person that you see. Oh no, okay. So she said hi. There's a morning skate. She's nice. Yeah. Alright, okay, I just know I got. Sorry, Greg. It's just see, I'm only sure. Come get you.
Oh, let's go. So, why the carrying 1 people? Where put it? Udah hilang lihat. Right there.
Help! Watch out!
You running around.
Watch out!
Come on, come on, let's step through.
Help!
Tulong ako, minamga.
So said and done. Temporary. Just kill that guy? Oh.
Ay, nakama upon the big step. Ay, nakama upon the smoke again. Mano siya.
Please recall me.
We got this.
Ay, man, so slow eh.
Is he fighting? Go, go, go, go. I go. Just go. Just go. You know that. Go. Just do it.
Ano yung center?
Push it, push it. It might come. Push it, push it, push it. You're coming, baby.
Please recall me.
Nice one. Pushing the one in the center. Get a third. I'll be there. Tashi, come here. Come here. I got tell you it. One shot ball. Good shot, Eric. Number one, we never send you and die, bro. You have to wait, bro. You gotta wait, bro. Never send you and die, bro. What do I do, boy? What's doing, boy? Yeah, boy. I'm waiting. Go, boy. Everybody can fly, but we can't fly. Go. Let me do have.
They're the orange ones. Okay.
Yeah, can take down. Let me have everybody. You going to the fridge? Yeah, I want to go too.
I'm recalling a teammate.
Buggy. Knock one. I get chrome. Cái mấy phần nó không nó nữa.
You only got one more. Are you ready for this?
The trophy's free. Use your account.
You guys don't spell your account, bro.
We can't do it. Come on.
Watch out! Marked a location. Impressive.
Con alerta nesse abrir.
Clips are so loud. It's so loud.
You're on Urgent Center.
Watch
You're on
out!
Urgent.
Marked a location. Help!
Thanks!
put your
You're on the
camera.
nice list!
Help!
I don't know how you clear out there quick there. Itu still kalau kau ambil mana? Kau ambil? Nah, barat sama. Bukan spot.
Jag vill ha 50 cents.
Jennifer. What? Yeah, Kevin. Because somebody's trying not bar.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Do you have one? Come.
We're gonna add a nasty ingredient in the smoothie. We're gonna mix it up at the end, and he's gotta eat it. Oh, are you serious? Myth number 5. We got myth number 1. Where did you? Myth number 1. Myth number 1. There's an Iron Man secret room in Doomstack. What? So we're dropping in. Alright, I think this is really good. Alright. Yo, what? No way!
Yeah, one in the center.
Watch out!
One on the roof too. What?
Help!
You want what?
Watch out!
I guess.
Help! Watch
Yeah,
out!
let's go inside.
Watch out!
For them. Come on, them boy. No.
We coming for you? We're about to get time.
Help!
One shot need on me.
2, 1.
I see behind the wall, all them in front.
Impressive.
Thanks! You're on the nice list!
Eh, no more go. Can't get knocked again. All them in front.
Watch
They know how
out!
to front of us. About 3 or 4 them. Yeah, on top of the roof. Man dead? Two different team out there. Maybe.
Marked a location.
Hey, kill them.
Not 1, not 2, not 3. Tell me. Really good for you. Stop you from doing that. Make sure that's true. You get a good ingredient. Okay, so the question is right here. Normally, this take bro. 15 meters tall. So you're saying you're not going to take any damage if you jump on that bush? Not at all. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. 0 damage taken. Now, you guys might be saying, well, maybe you didn't jump high enough. Just watch. We are super high right now, okay? You're telling me to jump this high, you're not taking any damage? 0 damage. We're 40 meters high. Shit. Are you ready? Off to the bush, okay? Up, 3. You're about to. Alright, so one thing for you. That's really bad stuff. You want to balance it out. Really good increase. I'm gonna go with some W word. No. You can't throw the whole smoothie. Do not throw the whole smoothie. This boy filled up the whole smoothie with gummies. But don't worry. We can take further and come here to see you. Next man. You can fly, and then walk past them too. No, what if I mean? And if you jump to the say what? Stop. So I'm looking so this is an invariably we jump on it, we're gonna get walking up. So if we jump on top of that.
Watch out!
And you're smoothing this around.
go. Put him in the truck.
Help!
Yeah, Marco. Drive number one. Let's go. Number one. Let's go. Kita lebih wakil number one coming. What I was doing? But number one going shoot them in my island.
Watch out! Help! Watch out!
Attack the delicious, nutritious snacks. Breakfast, smoothies, and juices. So much. Factor always keeps the fridge full without you having to prep, cook, or clean up. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use code ROAD to get 50% off your first Factor box and 25% off. That's code ROAD to get you 50 and Factor 70. Your next month of orders. Enjoy. Next minute. See what it is. Let's go. Let's do for some ultimate cheese. No. Good ingredient.
Yeah, next on top.
Using War Machine Gun. What? How do fish using a War Machine Gun? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, what are they right next to her? You're not kill someone with a war machine gun or find it somewhere. It looks like this. I know a war machine gun in here. 3, 2, 1. Yuri's Black Panther claws. Not a war machine gun. Two of the aliens in front of me. So I go right here. Go both of them. Kill these guys. Kill these guys. He's wearing an interesting. Go get the gun. Let's just do it in the house. See the guy.
Down what? I get back.
We go put some eggs. We go inside. Okay. Just like we're making practice. See what this is. Subscribe to the Royalty Gaming channel.
Tapo, konularda görsün var.